What is, obviously you got a project out right now, you got a song that's fucking huge. Is there like a plan for a new album, or are you just doing singles? Like what's
yeah, so I'm working on my album right now, and it's gonna be out in February, and it's sounding really good, and it's about, you know, everything that I've been going through right now. You know, obviously a lot of the public scrutiny, and also about, you know, just me dealing with that, me dealing with fame, you know, and you know, very public heartbreak that I'm going through right now. So all that shit is gonna be in the music.
you're going through a breakup?
Yeah.
That's not easy, man. Shit, but I'll tell you what, the best music always gets made on the other side of some heartbreak.
Hell yeah.
So, and it seems like it would probably be the getting off the train at the wrong time, because your star is ascending.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know who Teddy Swims is, the singer?
No.
Oh, Teddy Swims is like a huge singer. Had a #1 song last year, but his whole album is like named after his ex.
That's some shit I do. Yeah, that sounds like some me shit. Yeah.
I'm like, that's some gangster shit right there.
Hell yeah.
What would you say the public scrutiny has affected your mental health at all?
It did at first, you know, because I just felt like I was getting attacked. I didn't do anything, you know. I'm like, damn, what the fuck did I do for people to be on my ass? But then I was just like, nah, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like at a certain point, I'm just like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? There was a certain time where I was like, you know, responding to anybody that had anything to say that was like, that had notoriety. I was responding to them. But to me, I was just kind of just demanding my respect. I'm not going to be no internet punching bag, you know what I'm saying? So I don't care who it is, you know, I'm not going to be, if I feel disrespected, I'm going to say something back. But hey, they got it. I'm not saying shit back. They can say what they want. I'm just focused on what I got going on, putting my niggas on, tricking off on the occasional bitch, and trying to just take care of my family.
No, that's amazing. Yeah, I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, bro, like you kind of feel like if nobody else is going to defend me, I got to defend me.
Exactly.
But then you also got to realize, like, people aren't, you know, those people who are commenting and saying shit, they don't know you. They probably don't even know your music. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, yeah.
They're just reacting off of a viral clip, and that's surface level internet shit. And
yeah.
And I mean, people are also mean as fuck, dog. Like, for real. Like,
that shit be funny as hell.
Yeah. So I'm glad that's the one thing, man. Looking at the comments is never a good idea.
I look at all that shit.
You do?
Yeah, every single comment, I look at it. Every single one. Everything that's said about me online, I look at that shit.
So will you search yourself up on Twitter?
Yeah. They hate me on Twitter. Boy, they hate me on Twitter. That shit's funny as hell. That shit is hilarious. I look at it, I laugh, and I use it as motivation.
Yeah.
You know, that's the shit that motivates me. Proving people wrong.
Right.
You know, so that's why I'm not like responding to anybody who has anything negative to say about me, because I'm just going to prove them wrong like I've been doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I use that shit as motivation, and that shit be motivating me to make I be like, damn, I'm tired as hell. I'm going to go to sleep. Let me look at Twitter. Oh, they're saying this about me? Oh, no, I gotta make another song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes me go harder.
Yeah, nah, for sure. It's easy to get lost in the sauce, though, if you, like, put too much energy or thought into what strangers...
Well, see, the thing about me is, you know, as a kid, I was like, really like verbally abused. Like the shit that niggas be saying online isn't worse than the shit that I've heard growing up.
By family, by students, by friends?
Family. By family. And so I just look at that shit, I'm like, bro, I've heard worse shit by the people that I love. You know what I'm saying? So that was always the motivation for me as a child to do better, is I'm trying to, you know, make my family proud of me and stop getting verbally abused. So that was my motivation to, you know, to continue to succeed in music, to continue to work on music when that shit nothing was going on, because I'm trying to make my people proud. I'm trying to stop the verbal abuse. So that's something.
Is your family still mean to you?
No, well, I mean, like, it's This is like it's family, you know. It's the relationship that you got with family. You can explain to somebody, but they won't understand.
Of course,
you know what I'm saying. So the relationship that I have with my family is like, you know, they're my biggest supporters and my biggest haters. You know what I'm saying? And they really, as I'm growing up and becoming a man, I realized that a lot of the verbal abuse was because I wasn't living up to my potential. So they were trying to motivate me, but they were doing it in the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So
I think too, man. I've realized this having friends that I have a lot of friends who are big, you know, and even like casual shit that you might say gets internalized and you don't know it until you hear about it like 6 months later, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yo, you don't remember when you said, I'm like, damn, bro, I was fucking around.
I don't care about none of the fat jokes. None of the fat jokes bother me. That shit's funny as hell. I laugh at it. So yeah, that shit doesn't bother me. But like I said, me being verbally abused and my way of trying to make my family proud of me is continuously working hard and making them proud. So when I see people talking shit about me online, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna do what I did when I was a kid, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna work hard and that shit's gonna stop. So
yeah, I think the number one thing that you have to prioritize over the music, over the career, is just your health, man. Because, you know, if you ain't here, it don't matter.
I'm gonna be here.
I'm just saying, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying, but I'm going to be here.
Yeah.
God didn't take me this far for it to end here. You know,
if you love bacon and cheese, just do the keto diet, bro. You can eat all the steak and eggs and bacon and cheese and all that shit. Weight will fall right off you, man. And then just walk to the store.
type shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers walk.
But yeah, I'm gonna be here. You know, so
how many jumpsuits do you have? What's in the rotation in terms, like, do you got like a good 3 or 4?
Yeah, like a good 3 or 4. Well, now I'm down to 3. I got rid of my signature purple stuff jumpsuit. That one I gave it away to a fan at my show because I wanted to symbolize, you know, me going on my health journey and getting rid of all the things in the past that was holding me back. I mean, the tracksuit wasn't holding me back, but it's like me shedding my skin and
almost like
new.
your image that people just expect from you type shit.
Not that. It's really just me separating, really just shedding my skin, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, I'm going to give away that tracksuit. And this one, I name all my tracksuits, you know? So this one that I have on right now is the Grown and Sexy tracksuit.
Nice.
You know, it's deep burgundy and black.
Velour.
You know, it gives grown and sexy vibes. You know, whenever I'm getting ready to link with a bitch, I put this one on.